Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 24th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Virgo, the energy surrounding you now carries the glimmer of something rare and life-changing, a beautiful alignment of soul, mind, and cosmic rhythm. The universe is sending you signals wrapped in synchronicities, and the star card opens this reading with its quiet brilliance. It's a moment to recognize that you are not alone in your journey. Someone, somewhere, is resonating at your exact frequency. The Two of Cups confirms it. Whether this is love, friendship, or even the union with your higher self, a meeting of spirits is unfolding. Your guides are whispering a truth that's easy to overlook. Your reality blooms in response to the frequency you choose, just like you curate what you watch or listen to. So choose wisely. Among the thousands of thoughts you harbor each day, only a few truly align with your abundant potential. Nourish those. Make space for them. Let them grow. You're being asked to remember, we don't attract what we wish for. We attract who we are. That means joy must not be postponed until the circumstances are right. Your inner child is knocking on the door of your heart, longing to be let out into the light, to dance, to laugh, to play. Yet the shadows are real too. The Five of Swords and Eight of Swords bring them into view. That subtle sense that something is misaligned, that nagging discomfort that signals a shift is overdue. Don't ignore it. Your emotions are not burdens. They are signposts guiding you back to alignment. Whether your concern lies in money, health, or stability, understand that fear tricks the body into staying alert, wired, and exhausted. It pulls you from your center and dims your light. But you have the tools. You have your imagination, the sacred seed of all creation. Use it. Don't give fear even a crack to slip through. Stay busy with what lifts you, even if it's small. Washing dishes while singing, sketching with no goal, learning something new. You've seen it before, how life flows more easily when you're immersed in it rather than waiting for it. That's because action, joyful, inspired action, is the bridge between dreams and reality. Right now, the Nine and Seven of Cups suggest a miracle is waiting to emerge, wrapped in harmony. But harmony only finds us when we're tuned to the melody of our own excitement. What would pull you out of bed at dawn, even if you had nothing to prove? That's the clue. That's where the magic lives. For some, it's mastery. For others, creativity or connection. Your joy doesn't need justification. The universe isn't asking you to earn your dreams through suffering. It's inviting you to remember that the path becomes clear the moment you say yes to what makes your spirit come alive. The Five of Wands and Knight of Swords echo a familiar pressure, the kind that makes you wonder why things haven't happened already. Shouldn't I be further by now? But timelines are illusions. Doubt is the silent thief of momentum. You are not behind. You are being recalibrated. Your guides are cheering you on with fierce devotion. Their only request is that you meet them halfway, by trusting yourself, by playing again, by choosing joy on purpose. They cannot reach you when you're spiraling in fear or resentment. But in your laughter, in your quiet contentment, they are there, orchestrating synchronicity after synchronicity to lift you higher. Right now, Virgo, the Queen of Swords arrives with clarity. Strategy is not the opposite of intuition, it is its companion. You are being guided to build a blueprint for your future, to lay down a path that excites you. Whether that means exiting your current job, starting something bold, or even redefining what happiness looks like, your empowerment begins with a decision, a plan. When you wake up with a purpose, even if the destination is far, the journey becomes sacred. Ask yourself, where do I want to be in 1 year? In 5? Don't drift. Steer. And the moment you begin to write your new story, in words, in feelings, in actions, the universe listens. You are not helpless. You are not a victim to the noise around you. You are not defined by fear. As your final affirmation, breathe in the truth and declare, I am not a victim to harassment in my life. Say it again, with your chest full of knowing. This is more than a mantra. It is a contract with your soul. Your spirit guides are finishing this message with a loving warning. Do not be misled. Fear, unless you're running from a literal lion, is rarely right. It may feel convincing, but it is not your compass. Love is. Excitement is. The pulse of inspiration in your chest, that's the voice to follow. Imagine your higher self with radiant wings, gently guiding you through the fog. That's who you are. That's who's really in charge. You're not broken. You're not late. You're simply at the edge of something extraordinary, and the moment you choose joy, the doors will open, one after another. Virgo, love is your power. Use it. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Virgo, you stand at a threshold where renewal, clarity, and long-awaited results begin to crystallize. The atmosphere around you feels charged, as if the universe is presenting you with signs, confirmations, and timely pushes toward transformation. The cards drawn today echo the energy of resurrection, breakthroughs, and emotional revelations, precisely the themes that have been circling around you in recent weeks. Card 1. The World. The World opens your reading with a powerful message of completion and well-deserved success. For you, Virgo, this card resonates deeply because it mirrors your recent internal evolution, your careful work, your self-realignment, and your hard-earned clarity. Today you may feel something click into place, as though a chapter that once felt suspended finally reaches its conclusion. This card promises fulfillment, but more importantly, it affirms that your efforts are finally looping back to reward you. If you've been waiting for signs of progress, emotionally, financially, or spiritually, the world confirms this is your time. Card 2. Judgment. Following the world, Judgment intensifies the theme of rebirth. This card signals a day when self-awareness becomes your superpower. You may experience sudden realizations about relationships, goals, or past choices. For detail-minded Virgo, Judgment encourages you to step out of overanalysis and recognize how much you have already grown. Today, you rise from old limitations and emotional debris. Whether you've been healing from heartbreak or reevaluating your purpose, this card reveals a rising from the ashes energy, much like the rebirth referenced in the text that inspired this reading. You're stepping into a more authentic, confident version of yourself. Card 3. Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles anchors today with practical blessings, financial opportunities, work-related news, or the arrival of an idea with real potential. For Virgo, who thrives on structure and tangible progress, this card signals momentum. An email, message, new proposal, or unexpected financial improvement may land in your hands. The page reminds you to trust your instincts. Your intuition right now is subtly guiding you toward choices that elevate your long-term stability. This card also highlights your intellectual curiosity. Something you study, research, or begin now becomes far more profitable than you expect. Card 4. Five of Cups reversed. The reversed Five of Cups signals emotional recovery. Today, Virgo, you feel the weight of old disappointments lifting. The pain that once clouded your perception is no longer defining your present. This card reminds you that someone may still be hurting, either you or a person connected to your heart space. There is a quiet longing in the energy, a sense that someone regrets distance or silence. Yet in the reverse position, this card promises reconciliation, healing, and forward motion. You no longer drown in what was. Instead, you begin to see what can be. Card 5. Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, deeply aligned with your earth energy, highlights your discipline and devotion. Today you may find yourself sticking to routines, completing tasks meticulously, and rebuilding stability step by step. Someone around you is also approaching you with caution and deliberate intention. Whether romantic or professional, this is a person who does not rush. They plan their next move with care. This card mirrors the slow but sincere energy from your reference text. Someone is approaching you thoughtfully, with the intention of doing things right. Card 6. Eight of Wands. Movement returns with the Eight of Wands. Expect fast communication, sudden developments, or an unexpected shift in a situation that previously felt stagnant. For Virgo, this card can mean messages from someone who has been silent, rapid progress on a project, or travel-related news. Spiritually, it symbolizes the universe opening pathways that were previously blocked. You've been manifesting from a place of self-growth, and now that energy is circling back quickly. Stay flexible. Today's momentum accelerates blessings. Card 7, the Star. The Star brings hope, grace, and divine alignment. For Virgo, often overly self-critical, this card is your cosmic reminder that you shine more brightly than you realize. The Star symbolizes visibility, magnetism, and emotional rejuvenation. Someone is deeply drawn to your light, even from a distance. Your energy is healing, inspiring, and spiritually elevated. Today, your intuition is heightened, and synchronicities may appear frequently. Trust them. They are guiding you toward a soul-aligned path or connection. The Star highlights emotional renewal, romantic attraction, and a sense that destiny is quietly unfolding in your favor. Card 8, Three of Cups. Your final card, the Three of Cups, brings celebration, support, and joyful connection. Virgo, your recent efforts will soon give your loved ones a reason to celebrate alongside you. News regarding work, finances, or personal achievements may ripple through your circle, generating excitement and shared happiness. This card also hints at reconciliation or meaningful interactions with someone who admires you deeply. Community, friendship, and emotional closeness are highlighted today, reminding you that joy multiplies when shared. Today's reading for Virgo unfolds like a story of victory, renewal, and divine timing. The World and Judgment signal the closing of an old cycle and the emergence of a powerful new one. Practical blessings and emotional healing appear through the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Cups reversed. The Knight of Pentacles and Eight of Wands balance slow intention with fast movement, reflecting the duality of someone approaching with both caution and urgency. The Star illuminates your path with hope and spiritual beauty, while the Three of Cups celebrates your success and emotional connections. Virgo, today you stand in a moment where your past aligns with your purpose, and your future begins to shine with clarity and promise. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Virgo, financial clarity begins to take shape in ways you may not have anticipated. The energy surrounding you feels like a door slowly creaking open after months of pressure or waiting. The influence of the world and the Page of Pentacles suggests that a cycle of financial stagnation is ending, and you may soon experience a wave of opportunities that feel both earned and divinely timed. Even if the progress seems subtle at first, you are stepping into a period where things finally begin to flow in your favor. You may receive unexpected financial news, not necessarily from the source you've been focusing on, but from a direction you hadn't considered. This may manifest through a refund, a bonus adjustment, a small investment that suddenly grows, or a work-related gesture of appreciation. The important thing is that the energy around money is loosening, almost as if the universe is rewarding you for staying patient and grounded during a challenging phase. Luck today is tied to preparedness. The Knight of Pentacles reminds you that showing up consistently, even when you feel underappreciated, is part of what brings this shift in fortune. Someone in your professional or personal world has noticed your dedication and reliability, and their recognition may become the catalyst for financial or material advancement. Your practical nature becomes your lucky charm. You might also feel compelled to revise a budget, consider a new income project, or dig into long-term financial planning. Trust these impulses. They stem from heightened intuition supported by the Star's influence, which illuminates long-term possibilities. If you've been contemplating a course, training, or business idea, a cosmic green light is beginning to flicker. Be mindful of overthinking every small decision. Too much analysis can block intuitive financial insights, especially when opportunities arrive faster than you're used to. The Eight of Wands suggests that money-related messages or decisions may require quick responses. Don't fear momentum, embrace it. Finally, understand that your financial fortune improves when you acknowledge your worth. Virgo often underestimates the value of their skills, time, and intellect. But today, the universe encourages you to step into your abundance with confidence, knowing that prosperity expands when you believe you deserve it. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 24th are 13, 63, 31, 84, 3, 99. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Virgo, the emotional tides are shifting in your favor. There's a sense that someone is quietly observing your growth, deeply moved by the light you radiate. The star amplifies your magnetism today, drawing someone toward you who may have struggled to express their feelings before. Their admiration is genuine, and you may sense subtle signs of their emotional awakening. The Five of Cups reverse signals healing, not only for you, but for someone connected to your love life. Whether it's an ex-partner, a past love, or someone new who carries old wounds, this person is slowly gathering the courage to face their fears. Their hesitation isn't rejection, it's preparation. They know that approaching you requires sincerity and intention. You may notice a shift in the energy between you and a particular person, communication becoming softer, eye contact lingering longer, or intuition nudging you toward deeper emotional understanding. The Knight of Pentacles suggests that while their approach is slow, it is steady and genuine. This is not a fleeting attraction. It is rooted in admiration and careful contemplation. For Virgos in relationships, today invites emotional renewal. Conversations that once felt heavy begin to lighten, and misunderstandings find pathways toward resolution. Judgment encourages both partners to rise above old patterns and recognize how far the relationship has come. It's a moment to appreciate progress rather than dwell on past tensions. If single, someone may be manifesting you more actively than you realize. You may appear in their daydreams or internal monologues more often than you suspect. They rehearse conversations, anticipate your reactions, and imagine how to bridge the emotional distance. Their feelings may surprise you. Ultimately, love today is about alignment. Two souls drawing closer, guided not by force, but by mutual recognition. The energy indicates a warm, fated pull, one that invites you to remain open, hopeful, and anchored in your inner glow. At work, Virgo, your consistency and resilience begin to show tangible results. The world marks a major turning point in your professional journey, the closing of one chapter and the beginning of a more empowered one. Projects you've nurtured, ideas you've shaped, or responsibilities you've upheld with integrity now position you for advancement or recognition. You may receive a message or update, represented by the Page of Pentacles, that confirms progress on something you've been waiting for. Whether it's a job application, promotion review, client response, or internal decision, the news feels both grounding and uplifting. It brings validation to your long-standing efforts. Colleagues or supervisors may express admiration for your reliability. The Knight of Pentacles reflects how your steady pace and structured thinking set you apart. Even if you haven't been vocal about your ambitions, your actions have spoken clearly. Someone behind the scenes may advocate for you today. The Eight of Wands suggests that work may accelerate unexpectedly. Emails, requests, or decisions may come through in rapid succession. Rather than feeling overwhelmed, you're likely to feel activated, energized by the momentum. You operate well under organized pressure, and today your efficiency shines. This is also a strong day for planning long-term goals. Whether you're considering a new certification, career pivot, or side venture, the star encourages you to dream bigger than your current circumstances. An idea that feels small now may have the potential to shape your career in powerful ways. Most importantly, trust yourself. Judgment reveals that you are entering a wiser phase professionally, guided by lessons learned through trial and refinement. Your work is not only improving, it is evolving. And the universe is responding accordingly. Health. Virgo, your health today reflects renewal and emotional release. The Judgment card signals a moment of awakening. You may suddenly understand patterns that affect your physical or mental well-being. This realization encourages you to adopt healthier habits that feel sustainable, not forced. Emotionally, the Five of Cups reversed highlights healing from old pain, anxiety, or emotional fatigue. Your mind is clearer today, making space for inner peace. If you've carried stress from relationships, work, or unresolved conflicts, you may feel the weight beginning to lift. Your physical energy may fluctuate slightly, especially as you adjust to new emotional clarity. The Knight of Pentacles advises steady, moderate movement rather than intense bursts. Gentle routines, stretching, walking, mindful breathing support your overall vitality. The Star encourages hydration, rest, and spiritual nourishment. This is a powerful day to reconnect with activities that soothe your heart and regulate your nervous system. Music, meditation, journaling, or time in nature will feel more restoring than usual. Your intuition plays a stronger role in your health choices today. If your body signals that it needs rest, attention, or nourishment, honor that instinct. Virgos often ignore physical cues to prioritize responsibilities, but today, your body asks to be heard. Finally, emotional openness becomes a form of healing. Sharing your thoughts with a trusted person or simply admitting your feelings to yourself can help release stored tension. Healing flows through honesty today. Family and friends. Family dynamics today feel warm yet introspective. The Three of Cups suggests celebration, shared joy, or good news that lifts the collective spirit. Someone in your family may achieve something meaningful, or you may receive support that reminds you how deeply you're appreciated. There may also be a moment of recognition, a family member noticing how much you've grown or overcome. The world reflects how your internal changes ripple outward, improving your relationships in subtle but powerful ways. Your calm presence inspires others. If recent family interactions have felt strained, the Five of Cups reversed brings reconciliation energy. Old misunderstandings may dissolve with compassionate conversation or simple emotional honesty. Someone may extend support or express appreciation in a way that surprises you. Virgo, you may also be setting healthier boundaries within your family. The Knight of Pentacles encourages you to protect your time and energy thoughtfully. You are learning to show love without self-sacrifice, which strengthens rather than weakens familial bonds. Today is also a good day for collaborative planning, whether related to family events, finances, living arrangements, or holiday coordination. The Eight of Wands helps communication flow smoothly and efficiently. Above all, the Star indicates that your role within the family is shifting toward being a quiet source of emotional light. People feel grounded around you, even if they don't always say it. Your presence is healing. Compatibility. Your strongest compatibility today aligns with Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus. These signs resonate with the cards drawn and the energetic frequencies supporting you. With Leo, the Star and the World highlight a magnetic connection. Leo is drawn to your glow, and you feel energized by their warmth. Together, the two of you create a dynamic blend of purpose and passion. With Aquarius, Judgment and the Eight of Wands bring intellectual sparks and emotional clarity. Aquarius interprets your depth with curiosity, while you find their unconventional perspective refreshing. Conversations flow easily today. With Taurus, the Knight and Page of Pentacles reinforce shared values. Both of you desire stability, loyalty, and steady emotional growth. Taurus feels safe with you, and you feel grounded with them. You may also experience subtle tension with signs who feel threatened by your current glow or your rising confidence. This is temporary and often rooted in their own personal insecurities rather than incompatibility. Overall, today brings harmonious connections and soulful alignments. Trust your intuition when engaging with others. It will guide you toward the right energies. Your lucky color today: deep gold, symbolizing illumination, confidence, and the quiet radiance you carry today. It enhances your intuition and magnetizes abundance. The phrase of the day: when you honor your growth, the universe honors your journey. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, The stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.